Good morning. Happy New Year. It's John again. I'm playing Immaculate Grid. Today I'm going to go for the highest rarity score. I was called out in one of the comments, and so I've said I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I was doing rarity, lower rarity scores. I was trying to work in like an all brewer grid. I think for today, let's go for the all highest rarity score and see how that goes. I'm going to start sharing my screen. We'll get right into it. Um, Hope everyone had a safe and healthy New Year last night. Hitting refresh. I'm hitting go. I'm not really hitting go because I'm not using a clock anymore. So that wasn't a lot of fun. So I'm gonna go for the highest rarity score here on grid 640. Let's see. Let's see where we start. I think we start with 100 RBI for Detroit. I'm gonna go to uh, I think Google Chrome is my default browser. It says it's not, but I only ever use it. Miguel Cabrera, for 100 RBI. 28%. All right. Let's see where to go next. Detroit and Oakland. Ty Cobb works. I just don't think he'll be the highest one. Um, Over here, how do we feel about Jonathan's scope? Good, not great. 15%. Um, DC area teams. I'm gonna say Matt Wieters. Unless there's someone current right now that I'm blanking on, but it's not coming to mind. So this is where this is where I'm trying to get in the mind of the current baseball fan who there's definitely like a skew towards recency. 100 RBI is interesting because like Bryce Harper had that monster 2015 year, and I'm almost positive he was like at 99 RBI that year. But I think he did have a 100 RBI season for Washington. He's by far the most popular Washington national for most categories. I think Anthony Rendon uh was more reliably about above 100 RBI in the World Series year, no less. Zimmerman was there forever and drove in 100 runs. So it's basically three viable options. I'm going to go with Harper. I think people are going to assume he had 100 RBI in that monster 2015 season. He didn't, but I think he did have 100 RBI in the year before he hit free agency, 2018. So let's go Bryce Harper. Takes 29%. I think that'll be the highest, but we'll see. Well, I listed three people, so one of them might be a little bit higher. Um, and then man, gold A's and Expos or Nationals. I don't think Esteban Loaiza is very high. In fact, I'm quite sure that it won't be the case there. That he would. I mean, I know he works, but Ty Cobb, I think, will be in this like several percent range. I just don't think he's. It's got to be someone better than that. Trying to think of. Were there players on those early to mid 2010s Tiger teams that had played for the A's previously? Also shout out to Mickey Cochran, who also works. But I don't think a catcher from the 30s is going to be the highest vote getter here. Ruben Sierra also works. But if we're thinking that era, you have Victor Martinez, Alex Avila, Miggy, of course. You have Polanco, Peralta, uh, Prince Fielder, whole lot of people not working. Granderson, then Austin Jackson. I'm blending eras a little bit. You get Matt Holliday for the A's, Ordonez for the Tigers. Neither of them cross. You know who works is, and I'm just gonna play this because of Moneyball. I'm gonna play Carlos Pena, but I don't know how high it's gonna be. But in the movie, he's traded from the A's to the Tigers, and that's better than anything I've come up with so far. So only 6%. I wonder who, there's got to be someone recent then, but I like the A's are notoriously cheap. So usually you don't have people going from the Tigers to the A's. And the Tigers, until this year, were pretty much in rebuilding mode since about 2015. So, um, yeah, all right. Only 6% on that one. I don't know how Tim Raines is going to do for A's Nationals. Um, how about Bartolo Colon? Big sexy. 11%, which seems good, not best. Uh, A's Gold Glove. I'm gonna say Ricky Henderson. I know he won one, and also R.I.P. Ricky. 28%. For the Orioles, I think I'm gonna go with Ripken. I think Machado also works, but and then Gold Glove, 100 RBI season. Let's go Ken Griffey Jr. Don't bet against the kid. All right, let's see how I did. I was right on the Gold Gloves. I did not get Sean Doolittle or Yoenis Cespedes. Cespedes I actually knew, but actually he was only 11%, so uh 6% wasn't too far off. There just weren't a lot of obvious choices. Um, Now Doolittle, I didn't actually know Doolittle played for the A's, so I was never going to get this one. I think I should have come up with this one though. I was right on scope. I was right on Weeders. So 7 out of 9 for the most popular. Not bad. And if I wanted to, I could like calculate a score based on what the maximum score was. Looks like I could have gone +5 on Cespedes and +7 on Doolittle. So max score of 188 here. All right. Well, this was fun. A little change of pace. Thank you so much for playing along with me, and we'll be back at it later. Peace.